There is a large problem with alcoholism in the LGBT community in general. It's not surprising considering the fact that many LGBT people struggle with other mental illnesses such as depression, anxiety, psychosis, just stacked up on top of each other, PTSD, all that. It's very sad, and it's a huge problem that really needs to be addressed. Addiction in general needs to be addressed. The fact that almost every single LGBT person I have ever known has smoked cigarettes at least once. The fact that we can go to pride parades and events like that and have them be sponsored by companies like Budweiser or some other alcohol company like Jägermeister or Sky Vodka, something like that. It's really sad because we need to create a space where LGBT people can celebrate the fact that they are LGBT and not have to struggle with seeing alcohol wherever they go. Because when you struggle with alcoholism or any other addiction, seeing what you were addicted to makes you want to do that again. People who are trying to quit cigarettes are told not to hang around people who are smoking, not to go to parties where people are going to smoke, that kind of thing. We really need to address this huge problem, and a couple solutions I have to that are: one, not allowing open containers of alcohol at pride events or at LGBT centers that are not bars. Two, not letting those companies like Budweiser, Absolute Vodka, sponsor pride parades because it generates a harmful environment that is not supportive to queer people who struggle with alcoholism. We need to generate awareness for LGBT alcoholism and addiction. Perhaps put some statistics out there, talk about how common alcoholism and addiction is in the LGBT community, and that we shouldn't let those companies try to target us because they think we're weak. We need to stand up, take action, and keep this from happening because it's just so destructive to our community, especially since our community is so sensitive to these things anyways. We struggle enough as it is. We don't need to rot ourselves out from the inside. It's sad and destructive and needs to be stopped. And we have to address this problem. It's huge and horrible. It's destructive to the queer community. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed my speech.